One class at MacArthur High School is looking ahead to a Christmas with a special project. Leslie Duncat joins us today. What is the program? What is the project?
Well, I like all of my students to get involved in our community. Community support is a lesson that should be learned from when you're very young. And this year we're going to make a lot of people happier with over 200 Christmas stockings in all kinds of pretty Christmas fabrics to make the families serviced by Dove a lot brighter.
Why did you choose to have your class do this?
Well, besides being a service project, they all need practice on the sewing machines. And I have all three of my clothing classes working on the project because it is pretty large. So all of them, especially because Christmas stockings involve curves and straightaways and hemming and making loops. So there's a lot of good skills involved.
Can you explain the project that you are doing?
We are giving out to the community and to the Dove, actually, to help out the families that are in need for a good Christmas.
What motivated you to get involved in this project?
To help the community.
How does it make you feel doing a project that helps families over the holidays?
Well, it makes me feel good because I like helping others, and if I was in need, I would want someone to help me.
How much work goes into this project?
Well, we've been doing it in groups in an assembly line fashion. First, they have to cut out a stocking. Then they have to pin it together. Then somebody sews all the way around. And then a person has to clip the corners, clip all the curves so that the fabric will turn right side out. Then, once it is right side out, somebody has to sew the upper hem of the stocking. And lastly, somebody has to sew and make the little loops for the top of the stocking. So there's quite a few steps, and so everybody gets a part of it. And they also learn about assembly line construction.
Well, it makes me feel good because I like helping others, and if I was in need, I would want someone to help me.
How hard is the work that you're doing?
Not very hard, because if you read the instruction sheet, there's your help, so it's really not that hard.
How do you see your class impacting lives in the long run for students?
I think they'll always remember this project and keep it in their hearts to give back to the community.
Are there ways someone watching this can help out?
They sure can. If they would like to send donations of money or small gifts that fit into Christmas stockings, because we're looking for gifts that service everything from young children all the way up to young teens. And unfortunately, the teen community is the one that gets forgotten the most. So we're looking for games that would fit in here for young boys, for teen guys, or personal products. We're looking for anything from perfume to hair accessories, nail polish for teen girls. Jewelry is always acceptable for anybody. So we're just looking for things that we can put in these stockings to help the community, to help this community effort.
I like fashion. I like to dress up a lot. And Ms. Duncat is a great teacher, and she's like outgoing, and she actually help us outside of school in a way too.
In general, what steps have you taken to make the class relevant to students for today?
Well, they all have a big heart, and we talked about the families that would be receiving these stockings, and my students have a lot of compassion, and I think that says a lot for the students of today. I'm very, very proud of them and their efforts to be a part of this project, and that they want to get involved and actually give items to put inside the stockings as well. So there's just been a lot of involvement. I've also encouraged the students to use social media when telling other people about this project, to use their cameras, their cell phones, take pictures of what we're doing, and to tell everybody about it. Put it on Twitter, put it on Facebook. Just get the word out that we're trying to make a difference for our community.
Thank you for being with us. We've been talking with MacArthur's teacher, Leslie Duncat, about a special holiday project.